Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So when I tell you this Doja Cat and Tyga situation has taken a turn for the worse, this Doja Cat and Tyga situation has taken a turn for the worse. So Tyga dropped a new album, and Doja Cat just wasn't a fan of it. She wasn't a fan of it, right? Tyga did this AI thing where the album cover was like AI, and he had a lot of backlash on. A lot of people wasn't feeling
You
it.
have a thing against you.
Shout out to Krishan for the 50 gifted.
You have not seen this clip. Check it out.
Listen,
Does she have a thing against this?
I nobody asked me anything about Tyga, but I just felt like saying this. Tyga is a penis for making an AI album.
You know what I'm saying? Doja Cat just wasn't feeling it. And you know, Doja's always gonna say some controversial stuff. She's always gonna give her opinion, and she's not gonna hold nothing back. She's not. That's just who she is. So Tyga went on TMZ, and this is what Tyga had to say.
You have a thing against you, or is it
listen,
AI?
listen. I love Doja, but she made a demonic album. But I still love her.
Will you use it again?
I don't know. I don't know. This was the first time I ever used it.
Well, I will say it got you a lot of publicity.
All publicity is good. What is it saying? What is it saying?
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Well, it's, like at the end of the day, people know what I do. Been doing it for so long, making hits, catalog without writers, AI, any of this. So this is just a experiment, and this was fun, and I'm just telling people where it's going.
Does she have a thing against you, or is it AI?
Listen, I love Doja, but listen, I don't really know what pitchfork is. All I know is the devil uses a pitchfork. That's all I know.
What do you think of the AI controversy generally? Because there are some people saying you shouldn't do it.
Well, the context is, unfortunately for Gen Z, they can't read. So nobody reads, you know what I mean? And what I said was, I used AI assisted things in the production. I said, all the vocals are me. I wrote all the songs. When it comes to the 80 cents and some of the guitar solos, yes, I used AI for that. But I didn't make a full AI album. It's not what I did. I was in the studio 3 months working on this. But it's just, it's at the end of the day, it's like I'm just I'm a small piece of the puzzle in this bigger conversation, and it's really not my fight. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm just telling people, because I like to be honest with the listeners of, kind of like how I listen. All
right, so let's get into it, right? A lot of people got a problem with the whole AI thing. I think it's Sona. I want to say the AI is. I want to say Sona. Somebody get in the chat. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. But I hear that's the AI a lot of people use to make songs, right? You can just type your lyrics in there, and you can get a song. And a lot of people are having problems with it, and I get it. I get it. For all the creatives out there that love music, that's just a fan of music, and y'all are like, man, you shouldn't use AI, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. I get it. I mean, I understand from a creative standpoint. I look at it like this. It's the same conversation, or similar to how people say you shouldn't use writers. As a consumer of music, I'm gonna be honest, right? Taking the creative hat off. As a consumer of music, do I as a consumer of music care that you're using AI for a song or AI for your album? No. As a consumer, we don't care. I don't know who need to hear this, but we don't care. It be the creatives that sit back and be like, oh, well, you didn't write that song, or Drake don't write his songs, or you use AI for this, so that we don't care. As a consumer, no one really cares. It's only the creative, right? It's only the artist that goes, oh, well, that wasn't them, or they didn't. But at the end of the day, as a consumer, We want to hear a good song. I'm not sitting back like, oh, that Drake, I hope he wrote it. No, I'm listening to the song. I'm listening to the song and I'm enjoying the music. Now, from a creative standpoint, it's like, bro, yeah, if you're talking about you're the best artist or you're the best rapper or whatever you talking about, and the whole time AI wrote your music, then yeah, that's a different conversation. If you're saying you're the best rapper or the best songwriter or whatever, but you don't write your songs, you don't write your raps, then yeah, in that conversation, you can't fully say that you're the best when you don't deliver your own material. You can't say that you're the best, but that's from an artistic standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Doja is an artistic person, right? I don't know if she writes everything she does, but you could tell she's very artistic, and that means something to her. I think that's why she got mad, where she's like, "Oh, he's a penis for this. He's did like," but Doja's weird like that. Doja's very weird person, and I think there could be some you know underlying things because Doja did her first song her first major song we seen her with Tyga. You know what I'm saying? We seen Doja with Tyga. So they obviously don't rock like that. So it could be some underlying things that's going on or that went on with their relationship. But at the end of the day, Doja, chill out. Because he gave you your first big look. Whether you like the nigga, you don't like him, whether you agree with him, what he's doing, or you don't agree with him, he gave you your first big look. If it was not for Tyga, we would not be looking at Doja Cat. Like, we wouldn't. We wouldn't be paying attention to your music like that. You came out with Tyga and the song was hot. You was looking good in the video. You was on some thick shit. You was looking good. Then you got all skinny as hell. And I don't know what you on now. Doja's still a good artist, but you can tell that Doja is young-minded and she acts like a child. Right? Outside of her music, she acts like a kid. She does kid shit. She maneuver like a kid. She acts super childish. Like she think it's cute. She think it's fun. She think, oh well, you look dumb as an adult. From a kid perspective, if you 20, 21, okay, she's the playful girl. But as an adult, and she's older than 21. Let me see. How old is Doja Cat? Let me see. Let me see. How old is Doja Cat? Let me look this up. How old is Doja Cat? 30 years old. Doja Cat is 30 years old, and the way that she act like she like 19. She do. She say dumb shit. She dress dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I get all the I'm artistic, I'm a different type of artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I feel like she be reaching. Let me somebody get in the chat, let me know. I just feel like Doja Cat be reaching. And then again, like Tyga said, how do you go and talk about what I'm doing, but then you do shit like this? Like, how you go talk about what I'm doing, then you do shit like this? You know what I mean? You ain't nobody to talk about what I'm doing when I've been doing this for so long. You could feel how you feel about Tyga. Oh, Tyga don't be talking about nothing. Okay, cool. He don't. It's a lot of them raps he don't. But the one thing Tyga gonna do is Tyga gonna make him a hit. That's the one thing. Tyga gonna come with an anthem every year or every other year, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be buzzing. He's been consistently doing that since what, 2008, 9, 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. So at the end of the day, like I said, Doja Cat is a person that likes to troll. Doja Cat is a person that, she likes the attention, but at the end of the day, it's like, yo, don't talk shit about somebody else, but then you doing the most weirdest shit ever. Like, she do shit like this. And again, I get it when you're like, okay, I'm trying to get the clicks, I'm trying to get the views. I get it. I'm trying to get people talking about me. I get it. But it's just like, I feel like Doja Cat be reaching. And I also feel like she to me, I could be wrong, but to me she owns something. The way she act, the way she move, cutting off her eyebrows and all the extra weird shit. I think like, again, this industry be getting people messed up. It do. It get people messed up. And I don't understand why you always got to play the devil game. Every time an artist wants to try to, oh, I gotta blow up, they always play the devil game. They always play the devil game. They always do that. It's like, it's almost like that's gonna get you, that's gonna be your thing, that's gonna get you the clicks. When you start playing with the devil shit, that's it right there. Every artist do it. You look at Sam Smith. Did Sam Smith not do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Did Sam Smith not do the same thing? Sam Smith went from a clean artist to playing that devil shit. You know what I'm saying? Went from went from went from super clean to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, it's like you got so many artists that be on that type of shit. So I'm saying that to say is that because somebody's using AI, you know what I mean? Because somebody's using AI for their album, that don't. Why do you give up? Like why do you care? You know what I'm saying? Tyga's still gonna be Tyga. Tyga's still gonna go hard. Tyga's still gonna come out with hits. This is the AI album cover that they was talking about. But again, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Tyga's still gonna be Tyga. Tyga then came with hits for years. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Let me know how you feel about it. Do you think Doja Cat is, she got a point in what she's saying? Like the album whack because he used AI, or do you think that this is a new thing? Do you think that this is a new thing and that AI is going to be a part of music moving forward? And I'm gonna say this: I think every artist, every business, I'm not gonna say business person, everybody, be the person that adapts with time. Don't be a dinosaur. So many people sit back, and when the new thing comes in, you want to talk bad about it. I would never use AI. I would never use a Uber because of taxis. I would never use the Airbnb because of the hotel. Like, it's always going to be new things that come out. Remember the people that was like, man, I'm not going to use the internet. The internet ain't nothing. I'm not going to use the internet. That's for kids. Then you look up and it's like, you have to be on the internet. Don't be the person that gets so stuck on what today was, or what yesterday was, that you don't understand what today is. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday is yesterday. It's going to come and go. It happens. Adapt with the times. If you do not adapt with the times, you're going to become a dinosaur. All that cool shit that you're telling yourself, oh man, I'm not about to be no content creator. I'm not about to build a brand. Understand what's going on. Understand visibility. Especially if you have a business, right? If you don't have a business, understand that this internet is real. Things, things things move. Things move. Everything is not going to stay the same. So if you're not adapting and you're the person that's, well, I'm cool on that, and you're trying to be too cool, you're gonna get washed. You are. You're gonna get washed. You're gonna be the person that's not adapting with time. You're gonna be the person that sits back and says, "Oh, this AI shit is stupid." Okay, that's fine, but at the end of the day, it's here. Again, not to be repetitive, but I'm just being honest. The people who owned the hotels, same shit. You owned a hotel. You sitting back like, man, the hotel industry always gonna be booming. Then Airbnb came out, and you're like, well, that Airbnb thing is not gonna last. It's still here. The person that owned the taxi, I never do Uber because I never mess with Turo. I'm a traditional taxi driver. Cool. You're gonna get washed. What you're gonna get washed? You got washed. Adapt with the times. So the conversation about AI being whack in music, again, It is what it is. Adapt with the times and use it to your advantage. If not, you're going to be a fucking dinosaur. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be a dinosaur. People are going to be sitting back like, damn, this person way behind. Because you didn't want to adapt with times. Let me know how you feel about it. As always, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to catch you on the next one.